Hey there, Arma here. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today I would like to talk about the butterfly effect. So what is the butterfly effect? The butterfly effect is a sensitive dependence on initial conditions in which a small change in one state of a deterministic nonlinear system can result in large differences in a later state. In simple terms, an unexpected small action can create an out of proportion big reaction. Now you may ask, why is this called the butterfly effect? The butterfly effect got its name from meteorologist Edward Lorenz, who discovered in the 1960s that tiny butterfly scale changes to the starting point of his computer weather models resulted in anything from sunny skies to violent storms, with no way to predict in advance what the outcome might be. If you take a look at one of Lorenz's weather models, we can see here that it's been scaled out to where it looks very similar to butterfly wings. And now we can assume that he got the butterfly effect term from his weather models where at the starting point it's very small. However, over time it could result in different things, unexpected things, from sunny skies to cloudy to stormy. So overall, the small starting point resulted into a bigger unexpected reaction. So let's talk about and go over some butterfly effect examples shown in movies and TV. So the first movie is called The Butterfly Effect, of course, by actor Ashton Kutcher. Plays a man who has found a way to travel back in time to his youth. Each time he returns to his childhood, he makes minuscule changes that radically alter his life in the present, inevitably leading to unpredicted, unexpected, terrifying results. The other example I have is on the Boondocks of Season 3, Episode 1, It's a Black President Huey Freeman. We can also see a great example of what the butterfly effect is. I won't go too much into detail, but basically the character in the middle, Huey Freeman, has an opposing opinion along the masses of others who is rooting and cheering for a specific candidate that won the elections that's going to be inaugurated. However, Huey didn't really have any feelings to it. He didn't like it, but at the same time he didn't like it. He had this a neutral opinion about this specific candidate. So basically, Huey's in an outside area, I believe near a park bench area, and someone who's in, there's an event going on for the president that's being inaugurated, and someone came up to him and basically asked him was he excited that the new candidate that was being elected, and Huey just gave a neutral response. He wasn't, fully interested. He wasn't engaged. He wasn't excited, and so that set to the other people set a rude tone, and he couldn't believe it. So the guy called over multiple other people and said, hey, this little man said that, he's not interested or happy or whatever that Huey said, and basically everybody else got upset and mad too. And so now a whole bunch of people come at Huey and want to insult and attack him. And so it got so bad to the point where they had to leave and run away because everyone was so mad at Huey's opinion when he didn't give a good or bad response. It was just neutral. It was just what he thought. But that right there is an example of the butterfly effect because, he gave his honest opinion and he didn't expect anything big to happen. But apparently, even by him being neutral, that still upset people. So now I'd like to give some examples of how the butterfly affects us day to day, something that's more relatable. So I'm sure maybe some of you out there have experienced the butterfly effect often than others, but some examples could be like I mentioned in the last example. Maybe you said something that was neutral and the situation escalated and people were upset about what you said, and they might take it to action where they might, tell other people to to block you or dislike your video because you said this or that, and you're like, hey, I just said my opinion. I wasn't trying to be rude or insensitive. Another example could be like maybe you do something small. Maybe you give someone a hug, or maybe you give someone something simple like a card or a flower or something like that, and maybe that person cries, it breaks down crying because that helped uplifted their day. Maybe they were going through something tragic, and that small token of a gift you gave them, or that hug, or just even smiling at someone, just made them feel like they were overwhelmed with happiness. And the butterfly effect could not only does it have negative results, it has positive results as well. And just basically, if you've done anything where good or bad, and it out of nowhere it escalates to something you weren't expecting, now you have a bunch of different crazy situations that you have to deal with. So basically, I hope you guys could fully grasp what the butterfly effect is now. If you knew about it or you heard about it, and maybe you learned something new today, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys, maybe share some of your experience with the butterfly effect, or if you can relate to someone else having a butterfly effect experience. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you could take away something from this. Let me know what other topics or opinions that you may want me to express and share on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.